this match for the Northland Pro Wrestling Women's Championship. Lili La Pescadita won the championship back in October in a fatal four-way match that involved Heather Reckless, Charlie Pierce, and Nina Belmont. And now, as seen on Reality of Wrestling, top-notch rising women's star in this scene, as well as around the Texas parts, the top Latina, Lulu La Reina, the queen, is the challenger for this championship match. And in recent days, there's been a lot of trash talking between these two. Collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. Lily's got the strength advantage. She lifts heavy in the gym. Lulu, a little bit more experienced. And some would say, yeah, maybe Lily's motivation for being here tonight and being a champion was partly due to Lulu. Unique pinning combination, and I'm not sure whose shoulders were down. They lock up again. Go behind, countered into a wrist lock by Lily. Lily has trained so hard and diligently to fight back through several setbacks in order to be a part of this. And Lulu with a cheap shot, and the fans aren't liking it. And Lily responds with a crushing, scooping slam. Lily in the last year has turned from a virtual unknown to a title holder. And Lulu wants to end the title reign even before it could get started. Lulu trying a suplex. And Lily counters with one of her own. Lots of damage done to the back of Lulu, but a 2 count there. Lily trying to dominate with grappling on the mat. And Lulu's all trapped and wrapped up right here. Remember, Lily's got an awesome armbar submission. And she might be twisting and turning that arm, getting it prepared for eventually snapping that arm off. And she might go for the cross arm breaker right here. But Lulu's trying to clasp her hands to prevent it. Lulu has gotten her left foot draped on the bottom rope to force the rope break. Ever since Lily's debut, she has found a way to win even against male opponents. But she would love to have that first loss at shoulder. What a snap suplex by Lily. Just when you thought Lulu had a chance to gain some momentum back, you can hear that slap across the face. Look at Lily, she's very focused. She put on a hold to stop Lulu's momentum and a huge shoulder tackle. Lily can run you down. Very intelligent, motivated, a hero to all. As she continues on the run. Hip toss denied. Lily counters with one of her own. Lulu down on the mat, but a 2 count only. Championship action at Northland Pro Wrestling, and both with a lot of pride. Both of them Mexican heritage, and for a certain fact, these two want to prove that they are the best of the best of their class, of their ethnicity in this region, with the championship to prove it. Lulu just does not stop running her mouth.
This is why I'm the
Yeah, she'll point and tell everybody what she thinks. And Lily is not going to be told what her opponent is and how it's going to be. Lily's going to show what she's capable of. count there. Face to face. Back and forth. Lulu won't stay down. Lily's trying to throw her best at her, and she won't go away. With every slap across the face, Lily just, you can tell, she gets more and more ferocious. That's what's so difficult to believe about this situation, is that from one moment these individuals can be very charming, and then the next minute they can be totally crazy and wild and just overall vicious in this ring. It's almost like they put on a front or something in order to get their point across. And then they just turn into these vicious, wild, just conniving, devastating, ferocious felines of the ring. Lulu escapes under the bottom rope. You think Lily's going to take a chance and try to fly out here? Lily got swept off of her feet and landed on the edge of the ring before falling onto the floor below, and now Lulu's putting her feet down across the back of Lily. Smashing her head first on the ring apron. And Lulu in charge in the ring, but a 2 count there. This was one of the first matches that was announced for tonight's event. And when this match was announced, everyone was excited to hear about Lulu challenging Lily for the top prize in all of women's pro wrestling in Northland. And there's been a lot of talk about what could happen if All Elite Wrestling in Northland do co-promotional events. Well, Heather Reckless, the All Elite Wrestling Women's Champion, try to interject and get involved in the title picture. My goodness, what a running bulldog that was. If Lulu can connect with a spear, it would improve her chances of winning dramatically, but that bulldog got her one step closer, and Lily's looking weaker at this point. Women's Championship match of Northland. It's Lily's first title defense. It could be her last. Snapping takedown, modified DDT drop, and a 2 count there. You gotta catch your opponent off guard, and Lulu is notorious for that. Good timing, great conditioning, lots of speed, very lean, very animated, super confident. And that's why Lulu is in charge right now. And Lily, without an answer. You know, it's about competition, it's about pride, it's about opportunity. You work so hard to get to this position, to be featured in a women's championship environment. You don't want to let go of that for anything. And when you have individuals like Booker T out of Texas watching every single match that you have, you just have a feeling that Lulu is on the brink of maybe one day being the top women's star in wrestling. Well, there was nothing fancy about that. She stepped in between the ropes and slapped her in the face. Lulu slapping the daylights out of Lily. 2 count again. Lulu getting closer, but not close enough to winning the match. Lily's on a winning streak in Northland Pro Wrestling. For a very long time, she has had her hand raised against the competition, but maybe it all ends tonight. Desperation elbows to the midsection, and there's a backdrop suplex. Great power and explosiveness demonstrated by Lily right there on that drop. Elbow crushes the chest of Lulu. Now look at this combination combination of kicks and attacks. Running clothesline with authority, but another 2 count. Pound for pound, Lily's got to rank as one of the strongest women's wrestlers in the scene today. Her records in the gym are amazing. She can deadlift well over 300 pounds with ease. There's the spear! That could be it! We have a new women's champion right here! It's just a matter of time! Oh, 2 count again. You saw that takedown. There was no love lost right there. And Lulu again cinching in that reverse chin lock, trying to make Lily pass out. There's the counter into a crossface. Can Lulu grab the rope? Oh, she changed the position for a second, but not long enough. Wait a minute, she's using her hair across the face.